How do you turn a group into a team? And what's the most effective way to nurture collaboration in class? Team-based learning might just be the right approach. In this video, we'll walk you through each step of the team-based learning journey, showcasing how we support you to put this pedagogy into practice. First, it all starts with pre-class preparation. Move from a passive reading assignment to a collaborative, interactive activity. Enrich multimedia materials with discussion prompts. Let students do the same. Not only can your students share knowledge, but as a teacher, you can stay on top of the task, keeping oversight on each of your students' progress. This individual pre-class preparation is just the first step in the TBL process. Next, students need to go it alone. Team-based learning continues with the so-called readiness assurance tests, beginning with an individual and then a team test of knowledge. First, students will answer the test individually with the correct answers hidden. The IRAT step, as it's often called, focuses on the foundational Bloom levels and gauges their individual understanding of the material. After completing this step solo, the next task puts teams together for the following: the Team Readiness Assurance Test, or TRAT. In this step, your student groups pick leaders responsible for answering on behalf of each group. They will now tackle the test with their combined knowledge. This time around, these same questions are in scratch-off mode, meaning the group gains multiple chances to find the right answer. This team test requires that students discuss each question among themselves and come to a democratic decision about each response, with the possibility of making evidence-based appeals for any responses deemed incorrect. Once this is completed, the TBL process continues. Now comes the clarification. After these two tests, analytics provide insights into how each individual student and each team performed. In a clarification session, knowledge gaps can be addressed by the teacher, informed by the data, to prepare a deeper discussion. Any appeals from your students can be discussed in this session, preparing them for the following step in their learning journey. Then, groups work to apply their knowledge. Once questions have been asked and answered, groups get to solve an application problem together, delivering a product which brings their understanding to higher levels. This doesn't only move your students up Bloom's taxonomy, but makes space for collaboration and communication as groups transform into teams. Once these team projects are completed, it's time for the following step: submission and showtime. Its own product and reviews other groups, reflecting on their own and others' progress. When you use the discussion on work tool, prominent discussion points can be raised by students and reviewed yourself as a teacher, ready for the next part of the process. Onwards to the discussion. In a synchronous session, you can now facilitate a discussion about the points raised, giving space for deeper analysis and explanations within the entire class. This way, students take an active role in discussing and proposing possible solutions to the problems at hand. After the discussion has concluded, the last step in the learning journey can be taken. And that final step is reflection. To round off the team-based learning journey, a peer evaluation activity lets your students reflect on their own performance and their peers' contributions. This reflection not only boosts self-regulation of learning, but provides you with crucial insights into the process with individual students, groups, and the class as a whole. As there's no one-size-fits-all in education, this learning journey can be copied, configured, and customized to your specific use case. Get in touch with us to see how a learning journey with FeedbackFruits can support your teaching and help you guide your students to success.